Hello all, I'd like to show you a new Webley, well not new, it's a obviously I think it's 1916 or 1917, it's a World War I Webley, and a rig that I had made up for it. This will also work with a Coke Python I have as well. I had this rig made up by David Krieger in Orange in California. Pretty nice piece. I kind of asked for the old school state trooper kind of look to it. It's of course not correct for a Webley. A Webley would have a flap holster, but I just kind of want to do something different. So let's have a look at the actual pistol first. So it's a Mark 6, I believe. Got this at auction a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunately, she's been shaved for 45 auto. Back in the 50s or 60s or whatever, when these were brought in, the original caliber, which was 455 Webley, was kind of exotic here in the States. So what they did was they actually shaved off the back of the cylinder here a bit so that you could insert six 45 ACP rounds using moon clips. I got an example of which over here. I'll show you inside one of these pouches, but first off, of course, we want to make sure that this particular pistol is unloaded. I can see it is, obviously, but we might as well just do it right. Here it is. It's got the standard Webley star extractor, 6-inch barrel or 6.5 maybe. Takes 455. As I said, this one's been shaved for 45 ACP. This particular one, I believe, if you look right here, let me see if I can focus on that. Right there, yeah. It says VP for, I think, somebody told me Victoria Police. Oh, is that Australia or is that Canada? Let's look at some of these proofs here. Maybe you guys can tell me by looking at them. Here's the back of the cylinder after it's been shaved. Now there's two ways of shooting this particular pistol, or revolver I should say. You can use 45 ACP. Now of course you can't actually use modern day 45 ACP ammunition. It's too hot for this. It would be approaching 25-30% over the actual proof load. So you want to load it down. Here is some dummy 45 ACP I made up. You can see there's no primers or anything like that. This is pulled brass. Primers were popped, and I just stuck these lead slugs back in. These slugs are actually nominally 455 caliber, which is correct. I think 45 ACP is usually 452. These came from bear claw bullets or something like that. Load them up, it's pretty nice. So the idea was that you would take your speed loader like this, and you drop it in, and this rim that they're all clicked into would give you the extra standoff from the back of the cylinder and hold it in place. The other option is to take this piece of brass, which is called 45 auto rim, which was invented basically for this and for Smith & Wesson 1917s, which is basically the same nominal diameter and stuff as a 45 auto, but they added a rim to it, a real thick rim, and this fills the gap on these pistols right here. Like that nicely as you have it closed down. Very nice piece, I like it. It's a shame it was shaved down. There is a guy allegedly doing work on converting them back to regular by brazing on a shim and stuff on the back, but what I heard, he's not been real good on actually doing work, right now. I think he's been sick or something. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Who knows what the true story is. That's the rig I had made up. I kind of think it looks a bit like, almost like what Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead has. Anyway, I think I'm going to do a video next on interesting Enfield style rifle. Watch that'll be coming up.